Alright. We can get started, so both sides can roll 5d100s to see who goes first.
Do you want to do that, Olivia?
Sure.
So wagrid is going first.
Yes.
Sorry, what do we roll again? Is it 1d6?
Ah, yeah, just
1d6.
1d6 for now, until the quaffle's picked up.
Okay.
Okay, Shacklebolts are up. Back to Swagrid. Back to Shacklebolt.
Okay. You have the ball.
Alright, Shacklebolts will begin regular play.
Do you want to start with the rune?
Did we want to use the 5 on Lee and try a shot?
On the top hoop? I mean middle hoop?
Technically we could reach the top hoop too, but we'd be...
Because the keeper could get completely in front.
I think regardless of if we chose the
Yeah.
top or the middle hoop. Actually, should we do the necessity first before we forget about that?
Sure.
I have moved it. What do you think, Olivia?
Yeah, that's good.
All right, Alex, let us know how we did.
Finalizing.
Yep.
That's troll.
Nice. Okay. Yeah, because if Lee were to get the 5, he would go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. He could land here, which is 5 spaces away. Or 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 here, which is 3 spaces away plus the keeper. So I think technically it might actually be better odds to try for the top hoop.
Because when the keeper's touching it, they'll have to roll one.
They'll have to roll the d4, so it could be they could get a 1, they could get a 4. So
Okay, then maybe we'll go for the top.
okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and we would like to try shot on hoop.
Okay, keeper can move if you wish. Okay, you are 5 spaces away. You have -1 accuracy, so you will need a 6 or higher to score.
Okay. Oh, not quite. Alright, and we have the 2 2s left. Would we like to move the other chasers, or should we bring out a beater?
Definitely Scabior. And then
Do we want to just go straight
maybe a
out?
beater. Sure. Maybe Marietta.
Sure. And would we like to move Cadmus?
Maybe
Just one up besides
straight up
Scabior?
Yeah.
Okay.
Alrighty.
Swigert is up. Yeah, it's because I put Tom at the front when I was showing off his body.
So you like how the people watching this on YouTube have no idea what you mean by that, but they're gonna just roll with it.
That's the goal.
Okay, I think I moved everyone, and I would like to cast Necessity.
So
Right here.
apparently your secrets can't save from necessity. So we know that now too.
Final answer.
Yeah, that's good.
That is outstanding.
That's better than what we got.
Would you like to move your keeper?
He's good where he is.
Alright, that is the end of round 1. Shacklebolts are up.
So Olivia, is that good for you? Okay, we would like to search here, please.
Final answer. Outstanding.
Well, we got closer, so that's a good sign. So a 4, a 3, and a 3. Did we want to use the 4 to bring Lee sort of down this direction where the other chasers are?
Sure.
Or-
Yeah, away from the theater a bit as well.
Sorry?
It'll get him away from Lavender a bit too.
Oh, yeah.
Will help.
Okay, so we go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and just land there?
Sure.
Okay.
Maybe
And
Stabby or up somewhere.
sure. Just straight. And do we want to keep moving Marietta?
Yeah, that's a good idea.
Okay. And would we like to move Cadmus?
I think he's okay.
Okay.
Alright, Swagger is up.
Next, I'd like to cast Necessity.
Final answer?
Yep.
That is a yellow rune.
Nice.
Wow.
You can roll a d8.
Ooh.
Okay, that is the Rune of Perception. Your Revelio charm is 5 spaces wide with that rune. Would you like to activate it?
Perception, right? No, I'm good.
Alright.
Okay.
Quaffle does need to come out this turn.
Right. I would like to attempt a beat on Lee.
Okay, Lavender will be subtracting 2. Lee will be adding 2. Both sides roll d10.
And if he overshoots, he's definitely going to hit Sydney. Even though that's not how that works. Wow.
Wow.
So then how does this work?
Okay. We both die?
Do we both? Oh, okay.
Goodbye, Lee. Sorry about that. That was a little bit irritating, considering this is probably our first good D10 roll in a while.
Got wasted.
We can't even use it.
Let's see. You can't pass through a hoop, right?
Correct.
No.
Okay. You can't pass through other players on your team?
On your team, yeah, you can.
Okay, cool.
We assume that your own team will duck.
Does this count as a space outside
Yeah.
of the...
Yeah, that's good.
Awesome. And I will pass the ball here.
And your keeper?
Oh, I'll keep him there.
All right. That is the end of round 2.
Okay, and we need to move Rebellion as well. And I think that's where we talked about Olivia.
Yes.
Okay, we would like to search here, please.
That's fine.
Oh, okay, I'll just eat later.
A green rune.
Wow.
Green rune?
Yep, you get to pick which one because you have Burden of Control.
Alright. So, we did discuss this,
Yeah.
and we were accuracy?
I'm good with that.
Okay, we would like accuracy.
All right. And would you like to activate it?
We didn't talk about this.
I don't think so.
Do we want to just save it for now?
Yeah.
Okay, we will hold on to it and save it for another day.
All right.
Okay. We have a 3, a 2, and a 2. So, we're not going to move very far. Did we maybe want to use a 2 to put either Jacob or Lee in front of that bottom hoop?
Jacob.
Jacob?
Yeah.
Sorry, William is putting clothes away, so if you're hearing banging in the background, it's him suffering through doing his own laundry.
Oh no.
So that leaves us another 2 and a 3.
Maybe the 3 on Lee to bring him out. Keep his eye
Did we want to go to the zone line
on.
or go straight?
Either way is fine.
I think maybe going to the zone line is
Okay.
better. And then should we give the other 2 to Marietta?
Yeah, slowly getting towards
Just
that.
keep her moving slowly in that direction. And should we keep Cadmus where he is for now?
Yeah, I think he's good.
All right, that's it.
Okay. Swaggart is up.
Alrighty-o. Um, I'd like to cast it. over here? Can I get the necessity?
Final answer?
Yes.
That is outstanding.
Nice. Okie dokie. Okie dokie. I think this is good.
Okay, that's the end of round 3. The snitch is now released.
Ooh.
Good strong start for the snitch.
Hell yeah. We're zooming.
Alright. So, Olivia, should we try there, or do you want to move it a little bit more still?
No, I think that's. Yeah, I like your idea. Let's try that.
Okay, so we're gonna check this place, please.
Final answer?
Yep.
Yep,
That is troll.
Good.
another troll. Our dungeons are just so full these days.
Trolls in the dungeon.
Yes, William, I think they understood the reference without that. Okay,
I'm such a Harry Potter fan.
one of the few lines that he actually knows. Alright, well, we have a 6, a 3, and a 1. So, we could use the 6 to send. Goodbye, William.
Harry, what'd you say?
Sorry, Will was just leaving, so I was letting him leave. We could use the 6 on Lee to bring him up sort of to where Todd is here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So 6 would bring him right beside, and then if we wanted to, we could use the 1 to sort of go around him, or we could just stay right in front of him.
Okay. Yeah, I was thinking of using Marietta to beat, but I think maybe it's better to just get Lee up farther, anyways. So.
I mean, we could give Lee the 3, which would still get him a little bit closer, and give a go with Marietta. She could go 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5 and beat from that direction. That might be a good idea.
Okay, let's try that then.
Sure. So it's 2 to the bludger. Pick that up. 3, 4, 5. And try a beat from here.
Okay, both sides roll d10. Okay, that is
Yes. Good job,
Oh,
Marietta.
roasted.
Okay, she still has 1 additional space of movement. Where would we like to send her? I'm thinking maybe just 1 back to the half line like that.
Sure.
Okay. And then maybe we should use the 3 on Scabior and just put him in the way of the straight line between Madame Maxine and the top loop.
Okay.
Okay. And we could give the one to Lee and just move him
Yeah,
like a little bit like that.
sure.
Okay, and should we leave Cadmus where he is?
Yeah, I think that's okay.
Alright. And Ariana. The snitch had a much better start. Would we like to go around behind the hoop or under Jacob?
Maybe under Jacob.
Okay. Oh, it's a little too far. There we go. Alright, that's it for us.
Okay. Swaggart is up.
Alright, I would like to cast Necessity here.
Final answer?
Yep.
That is outstanding.
Yikers. Okay.
I keep looking at Sidney Todd, and I can't decide between wanting to call him Sweeney Todd or Sidney Toad, and I keep coming up with Sweeney Toad. It's
The
just
demon toad of Fleet Street.
exactly. Has he been Toad all along, or did you change him partway through?
No, he's been taught all along.
Since the beginning.
Cool.
To be fair, he's new this season.
Yeah.
Yeah, I knew that. I just couldn't remember if I'd actually played Swagrid yet. I think I have. I think Patronus has.
Maybe. I keep forgetting you're on two teams.
No,
Yeah.
Patronus went up against Ravenclaw in the upper
Oh,
bracket.
yeah. Okay.
Alrighty, cool. I'll move my keeper, and everyone else, I am good to go.
Seeker?
Yeah, you can roll for your secret.
It's a 1d6, right?
Correct.
Yep.
Coolio. I have formed a wall.
Very
Okay,
nice.
that's the end
Walls
of
are always useful.
4.
I am going to throw Headwing's Killer. Goodbye.
Oh, it's Will that played against you. You guys knocked out 3 boomsticks from the top bracket. That's why I haven't played you, but I've watched your game.
Okay, that is a
Boom.
toss.
Roasted.
Well, thank you.
That is the proper response when I hear you. He's just complete acceptance and then thanking
Yeah,
me.
I accept defeat for now.
For now.
Won the battle, but also won the war.
We'll see.
Shacklebolts are up.
Well,
I think that's what we talked about, right, Olivia?
Yes.
Final answer?
Okay. Yep, we'd like to search here.
That is outstanding.
Good to know. Alright. 3 and 2 6s. A 5 would get Marietta to that other bludger, which we could toss back towards Hoops and give to Nicholas Flamel
Okay.
if
Yeah,
we
that
wanted
counts.
to use one of the 6s on her. And a 6 would get Scabior right up in front of Madame Maxine. I don't know if it. Yeah, we could try and tackle for the bludger, or the bludger, the quaffle. And I mean, Scabior has decent accuracy. We could try for a shot through Madame Maxine if we succeed in tackling it.
Sure.
Okay.
Let's try that first.
You want to start with the quaffle stuff?
Yeah.
All right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and Scabior would like to attempt a tackle, please.
Okay, Scabior will be adding 2. Madame Maxime will be adding 1. Both sides roll d10. Okay, that
Oof.
is not a successful tackle, and Scabior falls off.
Are you good with him there, Olivia?
Yep.
Okay. So, do you want to pick up that other bludger?
Yeah.
All right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 puts her on the bludger. And then should we just toss straight back maybe to the keeper zone line?
Sure.
Okay. And then we have one more space of movement. So I think she should keep traveling sort of upwards and
Yeah.
then maybe get Madame Maxime on the way past.
Yep.
And the 3. Should we.
Either Nicholas Flamel or Lee Jordan.
Maybe Nicholas Flamel just to get him closer to picking it up.
Sure.
Just go that far. 1, 2, 3. All right, and then I think Cadmus should stay where he is for now.
Mhm.
And Ariana. She's trying so
She's
hard.
persistent. I'll give her
You want
that.
to go like that?
Sure.
All right.
Oh my gosh.
Wagrid is up.
I would like to cast Necessity right here.
Final answer?
Yep.
That is outstanding.
Yikes. Oakley dokley.
Sometimes you just end up going in circles around the same room. Can't find it.
Pass the ball to Sydney Town. There. I'll move. And oh, this is not an opportunity, right? Like you can't really do anything here.
No, there's an opportunity tackle there.
It's still an
Oh,
opportunity.
sorry, opportunity beat. Yeah, because
Ooh, opportunity.
she's got a bludger, so she can do that if she wants.
Oh, okay. So then
Would you like to
I'll
redo your
go.
movement to avoid, or do you want to take it?
I'll move it. I'll go right here. And I'll go there. Okie dokie.
Keeper secret.
Keep the keeper there. I'm just gonna roll 4. Ooh, wow.
Do anything?
No, I'm okay.
I love you. That's not towards you, that's towards Alex.
Okay.
You lucky too.
He left his phone on the dresser. Apparently it was very important and we needed to retrieve it.
Yeah, I think that is good.
The wall returns.
That is the end of round 5.
Alright, well. 1, 2, 3. We're gonna throw Hooded Crew again.
Okay, Hedwig's killer will be adding 2. Hedwig's killer is thrown.
Boom. Roasted.
Final answer?
I think so. Olivia? Are you happy with our circle?
Yes.
Okay.
Okay,
Tell us what won or didn't win.
that is a yellow rune.
Oh, we did win. Okay.
So you can pick which one you'd like.
Alright.
I don't remember what we said.
Were we going for spirit? Is that what we
Yeah, I think it
decided?
was between spirit and fortune.
Which one do you think we would rather use immediately? Because I think we should probably try using one of them. Maybe we do spirit.
Sure.
Okay. And did we want to deactivate vengeance and activate spirit?
Yeah.
Alright.
Alright.
So we will be doing that.
Okay, with spirit, anytime one of your players falls off their broom, you can move any other character 2 spaces for free.
Okay. And we now have a 5 and a 2 and a 1 to work with. And should we move Lee up with the 5?
Yeah.
Alright, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 plus 1 would get him this far.
Yep.
And 2 and 1.
We could give Nicholas 1 out of 2 to get the bludger, or we could use it for Marietta and try to beat somebody.
I mean, we could give the 1 to Marietta, step up and try and beat Madame Maxime, and then see how that goes for now. and then based on that,
Yeah,
decide what we do next.
sounds good.
Okay, so we would like to attempt a beat on Madame Maxime.
Okay, Madame Maxime will be adding 1. Both sides roll d10. Okay, that is a miss by 1.
All right. I think we should now give the 2 to Nicholas Flamel, just so that we have at least one bludger in hand.
Sure.
All right. And did we want to move Cadmus?
Yeah, maybe move him down.
Just like that for now?
Yeah, just 1. Yeah, that's good.
Okay. And Ariana. I am so sorry, Olivia.
No, it's fine. She
Ugh,
usually like
okay.
rolls.
Well,
We
she
get
moves.
1s, and then she starts to improve as the game goes. She's getting
She
lucky.
picks up speed eventually later in the game. I feel like this is normal behavior for her.
Okay. Swaggered is up. Final answer?
I'm like, yes, I would. Yes, yes.
That is outstanding.
Wow. Outstanding.
I feel like most of the roles this game have been really mixed. There are no trends, which is interesting. I've played a lot of games with suspicious dice trends.
What are you trying to say?
Interesting that Denise is here.
I would like to attempt to beat Lee Jordan again.
Okay. Lee will be adding 2. Both sides roll d10. Okay, that will miss.
Nice job, Lee.
2.
I would say this went better for us than last time. Last time, I think we both fell off our brooms.
Let's see. I took it back. Move over here and stuff. We're not allowed to stand over bludgers anymore, right? If you're a chaser.
You can.
You can, just
but you have to
not
get
for
off
multiple turns.
Okay, cool. I think that is good.
Keeper Seeker.
I will roll for seeker. Wow.
You're doing so much better than we are.
That's probably also why he's getting tossed so much more than you.
That is
Yeah,
also true,
maybe.
yes.
It isn't even bothering for us. We're so far.
Okay, that is good. Oh, actually, no, I can move one more, right?
Yeah, you have
There's good.
+2 speed.
Okay, I think I am good there.
Okay, that's the end of round 6.
And was that sort of where we were looking for idea? Or do we want to move it a little bit more?
Yeah, that's good.
Alright, we would like to search here, please.
Okay, that is acceptable.
I'll be back. Can you just give me 5 minutes?
Yep, don't worry, we can take 5 minutes.
Thank you.
Alright. We have a 4, a 3, and a 1. What would we like to do with those? We have lots of time to think.
I'd like to get Stalwart out a bit.
Scabior?
Yeah.
Yeah, we could use the 3 and put them like directly in front of this hoop just to start him moving. And
Sure.
also potentially be in the way. Just like that. Or if we wanted to just leave him for a minute, actually. I was also wondering about maybe giving the 3 to Nicholas Flamel, getting him in line with Marietta, and maybe passing the bludger up so that Marietta could try beating someone who's up here. Tom has the quaffle, and I think +2 agility. Yeah. So he'd be like a 4, which is going to be hard to hit.
But if we miss, they don't have a beater nearby, and there's another bludger right
Yeah.
ahead. So we could always
So
just block that one.
it might not be a big deal.
Okay, we can try that.
Okay, so we will have to wait on that until he gets back. But Nicholas could use the 3
Yeah.
to get in line with Marietta, and then we could give either the 4 to Scabior, or depending on, I guess, what happens. And then
Yeah.
we haven't really talked about the 1, but we could give the 1 to someone.
Yeah, it's hard to know based on what happens with Marietta, if we need to make her move or if she's fine. Yeah, because
Yeah.
Lee's pretty far up right now. Just ideally the ball goes to Scabby or at some point before him when we want to score, just so that we can benefit from the accuracy. But
Yeah.
we still have our call right now, so I don't think it's a big deal.
Yeah. So I'm thinking maybe, depending on what happens, it might be a good idea to give the 1 to Marietta, because she could pass her bludger back to Nicholas Flamel if she manages to hit Tom, or if she doesn't, it starts her heading towards the other bludger.
Okay.
Alright, well, I think we figured out how to use our moves. We just have to wait for an opponent to try and beat.
How do we want to use the 3 for Nicholas? Do we want to move him like farther up?
Just kind of into the lineup. He doesn't need to use the full 3 for movement, because we could just
Yeah.
use the 2 pass, and then if Marietta succeeds, she could pass it back, and he could use the remaining 1 to like try and
Depending
recenter
on the
himself a
direction.
bit or something.
Yeah. Okay.
So tomorrow I am playing, I think, Snitch Stitches, right?
Yes.
Yep.
That's Fiona,
Fiona, no.
Yeah.
I think?
Yep.
Okay. Trying to remember if I've met him or not. New this season, or
So,
was he
last
sort of
season.
a second? Sorry?
I think we played them last season.
Maybe.
So I've definitely played them twice, and one of them was for an exhibition game this season. The other time was before that.
You did play them in the previous season.
Okay.
They beat you 80-40.
Yeah, remember that?
Oh. I actually don't, because I'm not good at remembering the people who crush me. I just wipe it from my memory.
Block that out. Don't
Don't
need
just
to
like out
relive
of
the
mind.
trauma.
Except for the game where we were eliminated last season against Carolina, where we were down by so many points that even though we could reach the snitch,
We stopped trying.
yeah, I think that we just caught it to put ourselves out of our misery because it was done.
Yeah, I left early for that game. I was sick, and I was
Yeah.
also tired of the nonsense happening on the Quidditch pitch, so I just left.
Yeah, and then Paige joined.
That was
us
2
too.
seasons ago.
Oh, was
That
it?
was a while ago, yeah.
Yeah, that was
Oh, right.
festive formations.
Last season we were eliminated by
Salty
Salty
Puffs.
Puffs,
Yeah.
I think.
Yep.
That was an interesting game.
Yeah, those one were. I think both of you used candygrams to keep the snitch alive, and yeah, that was spicy.
Sometimes you just gotta use all the candygrams.
Okay, cool. I am back now. Are you guys
We
done your
have
check?
been waiting for the chance to beat you.
Oh, sorry.
That's okay. We rolled and we discussed what we were going to do. So we're going to
Okay.
move
Yeah, no
Nicholas
worries.
up, pass to Marietta. Marietta is going to attempt a beat on Tom.
Okay, dokie.
Right here. So Tom will be adding 4. Both sides roll d10.
You know, in like cartoons, where the characters have to like wind up their arm to throw a ball. They've been doing that this entire time.
That is
Yes! That's
Wait,
why
wait.
we rolled so high!
I have a question.
Yep.
Boom.
Yes.
Roasted.
I have fortune. Does that count?
No.
I'm just gonna reveal it.
That
No,
one.
doesn't count. Okay, cool.
Fortune
Fortune
counts.
allows you to
Yeah.
reroll a critical
One.
failure. Misfortune
failure.
allows you to
Okay,
force us
okay.
to reroll.
Okay, cool. So then I go back. Yes.
Yes.
Because you think about fortune, it's like it's fortunate for you if you don't have to fall off your broom to your own critical failure. And a
Oh yeah.
misfortune, it's misfortune on the other team because they couldn't critically succeed. So if you had misfortune, Shacklebolts would be out.
Oh.
Considering
Okay.
the 3 10s they've had already.
So we
Yikes.
have the one that we were talking about using for Marietta. Would we like to use it to step one closer and attempt a beat on Madame Maxime, or did we want to just stand on the quaffle for this turn with Marietta? Because none of our other players can make it that far to pick it up.
Yeah. Maybe it's better to stand because if we miss, unless we shoot from 1 away and stand on the quaffle anyways, if we miss, then she'll just grab the quaffle next turn.
So did you want to try beating her from this distance, and then depending on how it goes? Well, I mean, we can stand on the quaffle anyway, but...
I guess we can. It's worth trying. Standing on the quaffle and then attempting. Because if we miss, then we should be able to retrieve it.
Yeah, because we can We can try it from here. We're one space away. She has one, so it would be like two difference, and then depending, and then she can use her one space of movement to.
Okay.
Yeah. All right. Let's try a beat from here.
Okay, Marietta will be subtracting 1, Madame Maxime will be adding 1. Both sides roll d10. Okay, that is a tie. Tie goes to attacking. Madame Maxime is
Boom. Roasted.
Okay. So at this point, I think maybe pass the bludger back to Nicholas Flamel, and then go stand on the quaffle.
Sure.
Okay, you can take that back. You can go here. Nicholas has
What?
one more space of movement if he's using the 3, and then I think we should use the 4 on Scabior and start him
Yeah.
heading that direction.
Sure.
All right.
Then Keeper, do we want to leave him or?
Should we center Cadmus and keep him at the top for now?
Sure.
Okay. And then Ariana.
Yeah.
It's not a 1.
There it is.
It's a 6. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 plus 1. I'm thinking here, maybe?
Yeah, that's good.
Okay. All right, we're done.
1, 2, 3, 4. I'm at 3.
Okay, Ariana will be adding 3. Ariana is
Boom.
tossed.
Roasted.
That's okay.
Where is it?
Getting the 6 was exciting.
Yeah.
Alright. I have moved.
Swagrid is up.
I have a question. If you have two chasers, can you stack them against each other? I mean, like if someone was right in front of a goal and you stack two chasers in the view, that doesn't like add anything to it, right?
Yeah.
Yes, it does.
So if Madame Maxime was here and they tried shooting from
Yeah.
here, you would get
Right.
+2 from Tom and +2 from Madame Maxime. So there's +4 added on top of like the distance away and accuracy and everything. So yeah, they do stack in defending.
Okay, cool. I'll just put it there, I guess. I will roll forward. I'll move one. No, I'll stay there. Okay, I'll roll for Seeker.
And you can move your Rebellion as well.
Oh, right, yeah. I'll go right there.
Final answer?
Yep.
That is a green rune.
Wow.
So you can roll a d12.
Wow.
That is the rune of accuracy. So all accuracy rolls for your team will use a 1d12 instead of 1d10. Would you like to activate it?
No, I think I'm okay.
Alright. That is the end of round 7. Snitch is up. Shacklebolts are up.
Okay, I'm just checking where we were going to put our Revelio. And I think it was there. Did I count that right, Olivia?
Yep.
Alright, we'd like to search here, please.
Final answer?
Yep.
Outstanding.
Good to know. Alright, so we have 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, so we have not rolled high enough to get any of our chasers onto the quaffle.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm thinking maybe what we do is give Marietta the 3, grab the bludger and come back down and sit beside the
Yeah.
quaffle kind of as a guard. And then give
Yeah.
the 4, we can pick either Scabby or Lee. I think they'll get approximately the same distance away from it. So we'll start with removing Marietta. There's 1, 2, 3. And then do you prefer moving Scabby or Lee?
I feel scabbier just because Lee's already kind of more forward. You
Yep.
can pass it
Okay.
to it anyway.
Yeah. Alright. And we still have that 1. We could use it on Lee and maybe go like here.
Yeah, I want to move a bit farther from the leader.
Okay.
That's good.
Alright. And do we want to leave Cadmus?
Yeah, I think he's good.
Alright. And Ariana's next. Alright. It's not a 1, so I'm happy. Do we want to just go straight? Like that?
Sure.
Okay.
Yep.
Alright, I'm going to throw Hedwig's Kill.
Okay, Hedwig's Kid will be adding 4.
Oh, goodbye.
That's a toss.
Boom. Roasted.
1. Mhm.
Okay, Swaggart is up. Final answer?
Yeah.
That is acceptable.
Okay. I think I am good. I will now roll for Seeker.
Nice.
That is the end of round 8. Final answer?
Olivia?
Yep.
Okay. Did we find anything?
That is acceptable.
It is acceptable. Interesting. Okay. So we have a 5 and 2 4s. I think we should start by giving a 4 to Scavior, getting him to the quaffle.
Yeah.
So it's 3 spaces to the quaffle. And then, did we want to activate curves now?
Yeah, I think. Yeah, that should work.
Okay. So we would like to activate curves on Scavior, please.
Okay, Scabior can now pass without having to be in a straight line.
Oh,
Okay,
wait,
and
1 second. Can I activate my cunning
You may.
Ooh, yes.
sure.
What would you like?
on curves, please?
All right.
All right.
Curves is now not activated on Scabior.
Interesting. Either way, we can go 1 space with Lee here, receive the pass, and then head down towards the bottom hoop.
Sure.
All right, so it's 1 space to here, pass. I'm gonna try not to pick up Todd, but yes, okay. 2, 3, 4, 5, +1, and attempt a shot on hoop.
Okay,
What
keeper
if we
can
did?
move.
Sorry. What if we went like here instead?
Can we make that? 1, 2,
Where were we
3,
before?
4, 5, +1. I don't think we'd be able to make it there.
Where did we start?
So we took 1 step to here, so I think we started there. There's 1, 2, 3.
So if we go here, then
Rita gets an opportunity tackle because she's
yeah. Okay.
basically a chaser. So
Right.
are we good with this idea then?
Yep.
All right.
Okay,
And we also get to use sharing.
you do. Keeper can roll a d4. Okay,
Nice.
1 space away, 2 for the keeper, 1 for the beater in the way. You have Scabior's +3, so just don't get a 1 and you will score.
Okay. Nice.
That is a goal.
Come on,
First
Lee.
goal of the game.
And Scabior has to do that, right?
Yep.
Yep.
Cool. I feel like that's the first time I've actually had a chaser like touching the line when they had to fall back. I'm not sure if I've ever seen that before. All right, so Scabior has 1 more space of movement left on his 4. Did we want to just
Moving
like,
downward.
yeah, do we want to go this way or this way? Maybe
That's
just
fine.
stay on the center line.
Sure.
All right, and who gets our other 4?
We could either move Marietta towards this area, maybe get in the way of the chaser that comes up, or we could. I'm kind of okay with Nicholas Flamel staying in that general area that he's in
I
right
think
now.
Nicholas Flamel's probably good. Maybe we should
Yeah.
move Arietta like Or Marietta, not Arietta. I'm like combining Marietta and Ariana for some reason in my brain. They're not the same person. They're distinct entities. Did we want to maybe just go 3 and hang out here for now?
Sure.
And just only use 3?
Yeah, that's fine.
Alright. Cadmus?
Maybe just down 1.
Like that?
Sure.
Alright. And now it's time for Ariana. She gets a 2. Do we want to maybe just go there?
Sure.
Just like that. Okay, that's it.
Snitches up. Okay, Swaggered is up. Final answer?
Yep.
That is outstanding.
Ooh.
Nice.
Okay, I think that is the end of my turn.
Okay, that's the end of round 9. Okay. Shacklebolts are up.
Okay, I'm just double checking where we wanted to search. I think it was here.
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay. Can we try here, please?
Final answer?
Yep.
That is outstanding.
Okay. All right. And I rolled a 1, a 2, and a 3, so that's going to be incredibly helpful. What would we like to do with our very low roll?
Maybe we try beating Sydney Todd?
Yeah. I was also wondering about maybe beating the killer.
Oh, the Seeker, actually. Yeah, that's a good idea.
Because we could give Marietta the 3, she could go 2 spaces to here, and depending on how well she does, she could also then move down and try a second beat.
Okay.
So do we want to do the killer first then?
Sure.
Alright. Whoops, I thought I had her all. Oh well. We would like to attempt a beat, please.
Okay, both sides roll d10.
Oof.
Okay, that's a miss. And Marietta falls off her broom.
Alright, well, she only moved 2 spaces, so that's our 2. And then.
Should we use the 3 on Nicholas Flamel to get the other bludger and then pass
Oh,
one back to her?
also, Spirit activates.
Yes.
You can move someone 2
Did we
spaces.
want to move Ariana
Yeah.
and just go like 2 straight in the direction of the snitch?
Sure.
Okay. I do like the idea of Nicholas Flamel, so did we want to pass it directly back to her? Because we could go 1, pass into her hands, 2, 3, and land here.
Sure.
Okay. And I mean, did we want to try another attempt on the Seeker, or do we want to just wait? We could wait for another time.
Okay.
All right, and we have a 1 left. So what would we like to do with that? We could maybe pull Lee sort of more center like that.
Sure.
Okay, and did we want to move Cadmus?
Maybe we move him. I don't know. Maybe we leave him.
Okay, we can just leave him there then.
Yeah.
Ariana. Oh, okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, plus 1 to there.
Sure.
Okay, we're done.
Okay.
If the killer wants to get me, he's gonna have to go past 2 beaters with 2 bludgers. Come at me.
Oh no.
Okay.
Swaggered is up. Waffle has to come out this round.
Right. Can I put it over here?
Final answer?
Yes.
That is the red rune.
Nice. 3 runes this round.
You can roll a d4.
Have you also been struggling with collecting runes? My other team had a couple of games where we got like 1.
That is the rune of balance. So whenever you are scored on, you can move any or all of your chasers up to the half line. Would you like to activate it?
Yes. I would like to swap out curves. Oh, sorry, no. Secrecy.
All right. Okay, you can go do your turn. I'm gonna switch all these so that they are visible to everybody.
Already.
You gotta manually click them all now, don't ya?
No. I only had to manually click 1. And actually, technically, I could have manually clicked none and just copied from the other side. Thought about that after. Still highly efficient.
I would like to add curves to Rita.
Okay. Rita now does not need to pass in a straight line.
I would like to attempt a shot.
Okay. Keeper can move if you wish.
Okay, so he's going for center hoop. I say we just stand in front like that and then take the flat 3.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay, you are 4 spaces away, +3 for the keeper, but you have +3 accuracy, so you just need a 4 or higher to score.
Okay.
That's enough.
Nice.
Roll.
Hey Alex, just a heads up, we can still only see balance.
What?
Secrecy is still technically active.
I see. Okay. Can you see this one here?
I see the new one, yeah.
Perfect. That is the one that I show.
Oh, it's multiplying now. Very nice.
They've got 4. There we go. Alright.
Okay. I think we knew about all of them by now anyway, but I figured I'd point it out. Not allow them to have an extra active rune.
I would like to attempt to beat Lee Jordan again.
Okay. Lee will be adding 2. Both sides roll d10.
Riley.
That is a beat.
Boom. Roasted.
That activates Spirit.
Do we want to go here?
Sure.
Okay.
And then I will roll for Seeker. Yikes.
That is the end of round 10.
Oh, that's what I like.
I'll be back again. Just give me like 2 minutes.
Sure.
Mhm.
Shacklebolts are up.
Okay. I think, Olivia, that's where we talked about.
Yeah.
Fine.
Okay, Alex, did we find something?
That is troll.
That's what I suspected. We figured that he picked it up on us.
All right.
That's fine.
Do you want to keep the clock holder's turn?
Yeah, maybe keep it until we have a better roll. Should we beat the killer? We could use a 1 on Nicholas Flamel, go maybe to that side and then attempt to beat.
Sure.
We should maybe use the 6 on Lee to start pulling him out.
Yeah.
Then we could use the other one on Marietta to move her out a little bit, or we could give it to Scabior to get him into a passing, start towards a passing line, possibly.
I guess we'll see if the beat's successful, and then where we
Yeah.
decide to move Lee, then we can see which one of them we want to move.
Yeah, because we might change where we move Lee depending on how the beat
Yeah.
turns out. So Paige, how are you enjoying the game? Is it thrilling?
It is.
Paige, are you drawing us Toad and Tingle?
I'm drawing characters for a D&D one shot that I just joined.
No respect.
I did get Tingle compliments on my Instagram though.
Like from Tingle?
Yeah, Tingle himself.
That's what I'm wondering. He's the guy who does the weird porn, right?
You see, everyone think, oh, did I say Chuck Tingle?
No.
Yeah, but
Valerie's
everyone thinks
just jumping
Chuck
to
Tingle.
conclusions, and I respect that, but no.
That's
It's
what
the
I'm
Tingle
asking.
from Zelda, like the video game character.
Okay. I have not played to a point where I have met that guy. What game specifically is he from? Is he in all of them or just...
He's in a bunch, yeah.
Okay. Because I have only played probably about the first 15 minutes of Ocarina of Time. I made it to the ranch, and then I kind of stopped playing because I just got distracted by chasing the horses around.
Yeah, he's not in that one, I don't think.
I am back. Sorry, if
Welcome back.
Like,
okay.
attempt to beat on you. That was the decision we came to while you were gone.
Oh no.
Both sides roll d10.
Oh no.
You can't critically fail, so you get to roll again.
It's-
Still not good. So Hedwig is beat.
Boom.
How
Roasted.
unfortunate. So you can go back there. Yeah, so we wanted to maybe use the 6 on Lee. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Plus 1. I'm thinking maybe to here,
Yeah, that's good. Yeah.
Olivia. 1,
Yep.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6 plus 1 puts him there. And then we never decided, did we want to give the other one to Scavior or to Marietta?
Maybe Marietta.
Just
know.
go like one step out, I guess.
Sure.
Okay. And then I think we should leave Cadmus for now because we do have sort of the start of a passing line. And Ariana. Back to this nonsense. Okay. Should we just go down like that maybe for now?
Sure. Yeah.
All right. We're done.
Okay. Swagrid is up.
I would like to attempt beat on Lee Jordan again.
Okay. Lee will be adding 2. Both sets roll d10. Beat. And that
Boom.
activates
Roasted.
Spirit.
Do we want to use it on Ariana again?
Sure.
Okay, and just go like that.
Sure.
All right. Rita almost looks like some kind of weird bug with the 2 colored dots over her face like that.
Those are her eyes.
Oh wait, did I roll my necessity?
Not yet.
Okay, cool. I'll
It's
just
true that Rita kind of is a weird bug.
I'll put it right there.
She's a beetle animagus.
That is troll.
Okay.
And that is the end of round 11.
Nice. Okay.
Brilliant.
Okay. I think, Olivia, we wanted to try looking there. Did I count that right?
Um, was it up one more diagonally? Or
Yeah, I moved it.
okay.
Okay.
Final
We
answer?
would like to try.
Yep.
That is outstanding.
Good to know. Okay. Alright. So if we give the 6 to Lee, we can move sort of diagonally up past Cadmus. Oh, excuse me. Past Cadmus to get the pass, and I think we can get in line with Scavior. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yeah, he can get into a passing line. And if we gave Scavior the 3, he could move that far. It would be 5 spaces away, and a chaser, which would be like 4, I think, for Scavior with his accuracy. Do we want to try that?
Sure.
All right, let's go for the long shot. So it's 3 spaces. Receive a pass. 4, 5, 6 plus 1. Pass to Scavior. 1, 2, 3. And attempt a shot on the top hoop, please.
Okay, keeper can move if you wish.
I am good.
Okay. You are 5 spaces away. Chaser in the way makes that 7, but you have plus the XE, so you need a 4 or higher to score.
Nice. Good job, Scavior. All right, so that leaves us with a 2. I was wondering, should we maybe try and beat Lavender?
Yeah, I was thinking that too.
Oh, hold
Okay.
up. Since I have balance, can I move everyone front?
Yes.
All the chasers.
Yep, you can.
Amazing.
I mean, you can't move Todd. He can't go any further.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. So you can either push. Well, you can push Tom and or Madam Maxine up.
Okay. I'll push them.
So if
Right there is okay.
Nicholas
Straight,
Flamel,
straight.
oh, you have to go straight. So you'd
Straight,
land right
only
beside
straight, right?
Scavior.
Also, okay. Let's see. Very cool.
We can just chill together. So if we tried to beat Lavender and we stepped into an adjacent space, she would get opportunity beat first, right?
Correct.
Okay. So I'm thinking then maybe we just do the one step down here
Yeah,
and try and beat her from the distance.
sure.
All right. We would like to attempt to beat on Lavender ground.
Okay. Nicholas Flamel will be subtracting 1. Lavender will be adding 2.
Oof.
Okay. That is a miss.
I think it hits the wall, but I could be wrong.
Yeah, it's obviously a very, very big miss.
So Nicholas is good under the hoop rather than above Olivia.
Sure, yeah.
Okay.
You can move
And
anybody else 2 spaces if you wish.
that's what I was about to say. Shall we move Ariana here?
Yeah.
Okay. And Cadmus. Where would we like to move Cadmus to? Should we bring him like down in front of where Nicholas is right now? Or move him like towards the top instead?
Uh, Yeah, maybe. I'm honestly not sure. I don't think we have to move him down. Either leave him or maybe move him up one. Either.
Okay. I'm thinking back up then, just because that way at least he can get 2 of the hoops right now.
Okay.
Ariana is next, so 1, 2, 3. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4 puts her here, and she still has 1 additional movement, but we would like to attempt a snitch grab.
Okay, Ariana will be adding 7.
I don't like that.
That's
I really don't like that.
Nice! Good job, Olivia.
Any candygrams, Easter eggs,
Any
final last
objections
words?
from the court?
Yeah.
No, I don't believe they have anything. So
No.
that is the
Well,
game.
that's the ball game.
Well, it was a good game. I had
Good
fun.
game, good game. I had quite the time.
Final score is 50-10 for Shacklebolts.